Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and everyone watching, this is Running on Empty Food Review. So first and foremost, let me just adjust something here. There we go, I think we're good. I'm just trying to do some tweaks in progress. I think we're all set, ready, and good to go. It's a freezing, frigid Friday, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, freezing. Unbearably cold. And you know what we all do when it's a cold day, right? I do it, you do it, we all do it. We listen to the shortwave radio and we eat pizza. That's what we do. It's just what you do on a Friday, especially a cold one. I got delivery. I got some Domino's delivered. And I decided I've never tried this from Domino's, and I want to try it out now. I want to see, well, what does this taste like? I'm genuinely, legitimately curious. They're buffalo chicken pizza. Now, this pizza comes with buffalo sauce in place of tomato sauce, chicken cutlets, the buffalo sauce, onions, then a blend of cheeses, I believe, maybe some mozzarella cheddar cheese on it, and just a little cheese blend, and it's just a buffalo chicken pizza. Now, admittedly, I haven't been a connoisseur of buffalo chicken pizzas, at any point. I was actually just reintroduced into the world of buffalo chicken pizzas fairly recently. I went to a local pizza place, and the people at this pizza place, I mean, they're tough. They're experienced, hardcore businessmen, and they know the game, they know how it's played. Go in, they say, "What do you want?" I'm looking around, I'm kind of in a panic already, because they're not gonna take any of your dwaddling, to put it nicely. I'm looking around, I'm thinking, I gotta order right now. And the first thing I see is this buffalo chicken pizza, so I said, I get that. And they prepare it, and sure enough, it was good. I mean, I liked it. I thought it was solid. And the way they did it, and this is just a local place, it's not a chain, it's not any of that, it's just a mom and pop shop, you could say, it was just, their buffalo chicken on the pizza, and it was good. Went together a lot better than I had ever expected it to. And that kind of made me think, well, if these local places do it good, then I wonder how the big places do it. I thought, well, I'm going to start it out with Domino's and see how that's going. So I got buffalo chicken pizza. I got a medium, because I just couldn't go all the way tonight. I just couldn't do it. Right, let me hold it for you here. This is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Buffalo chicken pizza. There it is. Yep. There it is. And that's what it looks like. Buffalo chicken pizza. You could see the sauce. You could see some of the pieces of chicken, I think. I know you see this gigantic thing right there. That's just a little air pocket that got burnt, so it seems. I hope it is. I'm gonna poke it a couple times, see what happens. Doesn't look like any sort of acidic substance shot out, so it was indeed just an air pocket. Just making sure, better safe than sorry. Yeah, you can see in a better view now. Just a little air bubble. So I'm just going to grab a slice and try it out for you. I got this delivered moments ago. Delivery driver was really friendly. He was a great guy. And great employee there. A good service, at least. And this is what the slice looks like. There's a close-up shot. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to try it out, let you know what it tastes like, and that'll be that. So it's the buffalo chicken pizza from Domino's going in. Hmm. Yeah, pizza's not bad, actually. You'd be surprised. For the uninitiated, as I had been just a mere couple of days ago, the combination of hot sauce on a pizza, it just seems as though it would not go. When the sauce is absent, so when you have a pizza sans tomato sauce, the hot sauce, I mean, it does marvels. I mean, it really does. I enjoy it. I actually do. Um, the hot sauce is a little on the runnier side. It's the same exact sauce they use on the wings, and I like it. It's got some spiciness to it. It's a little flavorful, and it's runny, which is good in this time because that lets it just really cover as much surface area as it can and absorb into this pizza and give you that spice uniformly, which is great. The chicken is this little grilled chicken cutlets and chunks. Those are not, completely covered in the sauce. Some of them have the sauce drizzle on it, some don't, but the chicken itself is still good. It's classic grilled chicken, little juicy, a little on the drier side, but the moisture of the sauce kind of adds and gives that aid in a sense. And the chicken itself is of pretty good quality. I'm not going to go ahead and say that this chicken is on the same level as, what a master chef would make. I just don't see that being the case. But the chicken is fine for what it is. It's on a Domino's pizza and it's fine for what it is. Cheese blend works out well, pretty flavorful. The one complaint that I have is the onions. Now, I know in a lot of, in the, the way a lot of these pizza companies see things, they say the more you have on a pizza, the better it is. And they wanted to add onions to it because otherwise it might seem like it's just too plain. Honestly, I think that potency of the onions kind of takes away a little bit from the hot sauce and from the chicken. And I don't really think the onions are a necessity on this pizza. I think they would be fine if you got no onions on them. Because onions can be very, very sharp and strong. Sometimes that burst of flavor in each onion kind of just takes away a little bit from the overall experience. So, decent pizza, but I would say that if you got this, I would recommend that you get this pizza without onions. You can customize it as you wish. I would say you just get no onions. Leave everything else as it is because it's fine otherwise, but no onions on it. And that's just my personal recommendation. If I had to tweak and adjust it to my liking, that's what I would do. Are you going to say if you eat this with the onions? I know a lot of you might be wondering. If I eat this with the onions, considering what you just said, would I start flopping around on the floor if I did that? And as far as I know, I can say you likely won't. No guarantees, but it seems rather unlikely that that'll happen. That's just what I would do. I just wouldn't get it with any onions. All right, price-wise for this pizza, it was expensive. This is a medium pie, $13. It's a specialty pizza, mind you. A little expensive. I'd rather see this at $10, but I guess they gotta do what they gotta do to make some money. Fair enough. A little expensive in my book, though. I would rather, again, have it as between $10 and $12. $13 is getting a little on the pricier side. But all things considered, I'm going to give this pizza a 7.7 out of 10. 7.7. Due to the fact that I think it tastes fine. I like the sauce. I like the chicken. I like how the cheese goes together. Onions, that kind of deducted a few points there. And it was a little pricey, but otherwise a decent pizza. And not a bad buffalo chicken pizza from Domino's. I think it's one of those pizzas on the menu that you'll kind of just gloss over and forget about and express no interest in, really. But it's something that, maybe you always get the standard pepperoni pizzas like I do. But it's actually not a bad pizza. They actually do the buffalo chicken pizza pretty well. And if you like their buffalo wings, you're especially going to like this pizza too. Because they use the same sauce on both. Well, that's all that I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. Hope you enjoyed this review. Just stay tuned going forward. And remember, if you do want to help support this channel out, we got the Patreon and also the Teespring store, which is which still has some new merchandise getting updated gradually. teespring.com/stores/the report of the week. All right, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you in the near future. That's all that I have. Thank you for watching. Take care, and goodbye.